momentum p such as there is the maximum horizontal range. The minimum kinetic energy of the body during flight is.
The
So is it what?
minimum kinetic energy of the body during its flight, correct na?
Yes.
Minimum kinetic energy, correct?
Yes.
See, can you just make one first projectile?
Okay.
Okay, this is projectile.
Mm-hmm.
Where will be the minimum kinetic energy?
Minimum kinetic energy
Hmm?
is going to be on the top.
On the top. Why?
Um,
Because here vertical velocity is zero. See, the vertical velocity is zero. Am I right or not?
yes, yes.
And here only having the horizontal velocity. What it is having?
Horizontal velocity.
Is it clear or not? This is the
Yes,
horizontal.
yes, yes, yes. I know. Yes, yes. Clear.
So now read the question. A body of mass m is projected from the ground
Uh-huh.
with linear momentum p. Linear momentum. A body mass m is projected from the ground with linear momentum. Linear
Yeah.
momentum means linear momentum p such that it has maximum horizontal range.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
So what does it mean, linear momentum? It means it's only one direction, like it's only.
No. Linear momentum p means p is equal to mass time velocity.
Ah, okay.
Momentum is equal to mass time
Velocity. Okay.
velocity. It is a formula for the momentum. We will read in the next classes when we read this one. Correct na?
Okay. Okay.
And such that its maximum horizontal range. See, the range is telling maximum.
Yes.
So maximum range when it is possible. Yesterday we have learned that what is the range formula?
Range formula.
Yes.
Uh, I don't remember. I remember maximum height.
Maximum height. Range, let us say it is projected at an angle of theta. What angle? Let us assume it.
Okay.
Theta.
Mm-hmm.
Then vertical component will be
Will be sine theta on
v,
u.
u sine theta. Correct na?
Yes.
And horizontal component
Cos sine theta.
u
U
cos
on cos sine theta.
theta. R we want. So what we want? First we want time.
Uh, R is going to be velocity on time. Yes, yes, yes. I remember now.
Yes.
Horizontal velocity on time.
Yes. So time we don't have. So time we will get from the what? Vertical equation. Correct na? Vertical. See, when it is reached from the starting point to its final point A,
Mm-hmm.
the distance, see the zero, it is vertical distance is zero here. So can I write D is equal to zero? Because it is reached to the same height na at this end.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Or not?
Yes, yes.
So D is zero. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Uh, it's on vertical.
On vertical. When to when? When 0 to A. Correct na? 0
Mm-hmm.
O to A. Motion from O to A. Motion.
Vertical motion.
Yes. At O, what is the initial velocity? UVI. Initial velocity is U cos theta. Am I right? What is the time is equal to how much? A is equal to minus G. So for time is equal to with these three data, four data, which equation shall I use? D is equal to
D is equal to UT.
D is equal to UT.
UT plus 1.5 AT square.
Yes. So D is equal to VI. UT means U cos theta. No, sorry. Here initial vertical velocity we are taking, na? So here it is U sin theta. Am I right or not?
Vertical, yes.
We are not taking horizontal, na? We are taking vertical motion. Correct, na?
Yes. Yes, and D is 0.
Yes. D is equal to 0. First we will write U sin theta times T plus half tell me
Half minus G on T square.
T square. Put the value. D is 0 is
Yes.
equal to U sin theta T. Minus half G T square. Correct na? 1T can we cancel it?
Yes.
1T we will cancel it.
Yes.
So what? Yeah. So no, T can be taken like this one common. Then only we can call T like this one. T U sin like this. T cannot be 0. So this is 0.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
U sin theta minus half G T is equal to 0. What is the value of T? Can you tell me?
Yes. 1 second. 1 second. Let me just.
T is equal, rearrange it.
It's going to be 2U sin theta divided on G.
Yes, 2U sin theta divided over G.
Yeah,
Then what is the R? R is equal to horizontal velocity U cos theta
Yes.
into T. Is it clear?
Yes.
So what will be the R? U into 2U. 2U square sin theta cos theta over G. Is it clear? Or you can write 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to sin 2 theta. U square sin 2 theta by G. You can use this direct formula also. If sometimes you want to use find R, you can use this formula also. Okay. Okay, now we are not worried about this formula. It is telling R is maximum. So what will be the value of theta? Please tell me. For R is the maximum.
45?
Yes. Why? Because sine 2 theta will be maximum. Sine 2 theta will maximum. Correct na? Sine value of anything maximum is when 1. Sine theta is equal to 1. Correct na? Maximum value of sine theta, it means sine 2 theta is equal to 1 or is equal to sine pi by 2 or 90 degree. Therefore theta is equal to pi by 2 or theta is equal to pi by 4 or equals to 45 degree. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now maximum angle we got it, correct na? Angle we got it. Now it is telling projected such that maximum horizontal range. So the maximum horizontal range is, we have got it. What is the maximum horizontal range?
It's going to be u square sine 2 theta.
Yes,
V.
u square sine 2 theta will become 1. So it becomes
Yes.
u square by g.
Yes.
Correct or not?
Yes.
And u is how much? Please tell me.
U is
And here mb is given. So here they have not given u value. P is equal to m into u. P is equal to
m into u. So u is going to be p divided on m square.
P divided on
No,
m.
on p divided on m.
M. Correct?
Yes.
Now you tell me what we want actually. We want kinetic energy. Minimum, that is also minimum. And you told the kinetic energy will be here at this point, at the highest point. Correct na? Kinetic energy is equal to how much? Half mv square. Are you knowing this one? Kinetic energy?
Yes, yes.
V is what? Velocity at the highest point. What is the velocity at the highest point?
Velocity at the highest point
Hmm?
is going to be u.
U cos theta, na? Cos theta, cos theta. U cos theta, na?
U cos theta. Yes, yes, yes. U cos theta.
U cos theta. And theta is equal to how much? 45 degree. So it will become
Yes,
U cos 45 degree. Am I right or not? Please tell me.
yes, yes, yes.
So it is equal to half m U cos 45 degree whole square. This is the maximum kinetic energy. Am I right?
Yes.
And this is equal to half m U square cos 45 is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole square. That is equal to half m U square into 1 by 2. Root, you know that this one na, root 2 square is, so it is
Yes.
equal to 1 by 4 mu square. Am I right?
Yes.
But u is equal to what we have to put? Momentum. Correct na? U is equal to
Yeah, u is equal to p
mass.
divided.
U is equal to P divided by M. So please put it 1 by 4 M. U is equal to P by M. Correct na?
P square on m square.
Yes. So 1 M is cancel. So is equal to P square by 4 is your
Or
right.
okay.
If you
Wait,
want
it's going to be p square by 4m.
P square by 4M. Oh, you are right. You are right. Sorry. Sorry. You are right.
Let
Ma'am,
me
I
see.
missed.
I can see p square by 4m. Okay, so it's going to be d. Okay. Okay, I understand now.
Understand? Yes, I can do the 5.
Yes. So we need to it's a good question.
We will take in the next page. A projectile is given an initial velocity u, correct na? What does it mean 2I plus j? What does it mean? Please tell me. Any idea?
What do you mean? What does it mean? U?
U is given 2I plus j. What does it means?
It's a vector.
Yes.
So it's going to be 2 points on the x-axis and 1 on the y-axis.
Yes, u is 2 point on x-axis, means x-axis velocity is 2.
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
This you have to tell, ux is equal to 2 and uy is equal to
1.
1. Initial velocity, please mind it, not final, initial.
Yes.
In place of angle it is given, what it is given?
Angle?
In place of theta angle, what they have given? The component value itself they have given.
Yes, yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Then what they are telling?
Then the Cartesian equation of its trajectory is, we need to transport it into
Yeah. So they are telling the Cartesian equation of its trajectory means any times, any point of time, y is equal to how much? Any point of time. It may be 1 second, it may be 2 second, any point of time, what is the value equation? What is the value of x? Is it clear? See, suppose here it is there at any point of time t times, here it is there projectile, where? Here. This is the y. So please tell me what is the value of y? What is the value of here x? X is this one, na? This is the value of x.
Yes.
X, and let us say at point t will be same na for y and x.
At which point?
This point p, let us say this.
Okay. P.
T will be same na. See, when x is distance is taken in horizontal, it will be goes up y distance up. Is it clear or not?
Yeah.
So please tell me what is the x? X is equal to 2 into t. Am I right? Because ux horizontal distance, horizontal velocity, it will never change. Am I right?
Yes.
Then y is equal to how much? Please tell me. For vertical motions, what you will do? Vertical motions, first you should write initial velocity vi is equal to 1, a is equal to minus 10. It is given here.
Okay.
And we want what? Time. Time is equal to what? Because why? T is equal to, we want to remove. Correct now first? bi is equal to 1, a is equal to 10, and vertical distance traveled by is equal to y. Am I right? Just check me. Just check it. Any doubt is there? Please tell me.
Wait, why did you take v? Okay. When initial velocity on y-axis is 1. Okay, I understand. Yes.
You understood, na? T you
Yes.
understood, na? T it is same as taken in the horizontal distance.
Yes. Yes.
And d is equal to y because we want x and y coordinate at t. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
Please tell me what formula shall I use?
T
Hmm.
is T. D equal to ut.
Y, d is y. So can I write directly y is equal to ut? Ut means 1t. Correct na? 1.
Yes.
Then
Minus
5,
1.5.
5,
10.
10. 1.5 times 5. Correct na? 10, 10. Or shall I write?
Yes. Yes. Minus 5, 10 square. T square.
Yes. Is it clear?
Yes.
What will be the value of t here? Can you tell me?
T is going to be, or is going to be y, or is going to be.
No. See, what we want basically see here, y in terms of x we want, correct na?
Yes.
See the answer, what we want to remove this t from these two equations. Which two equation? This is the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. Please apply your mind and then tell me what I should do so that t can be removed.
Um,
We will,
you should put x here. You should put
t is
t
equal to x by 2.
x by 2.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Put it. Y is equal to
By 2
x by
minus
2,
5 on x square on 4.
5x square by 4.
Yes.
Sorry, x square by 4. I have written x4. Is it clear?
Yes.
So what happened? Please tell me what is the value of y here. We will take what you will do. You have to sort out a little bit, simplify now.
Yes.
So how you will simplify?
We can take 1.5. 1.5 we can take out and we can transfer it to. We can write 2y.
No. This is you will get confused. See, you 4 is there here. You should multiply by 2 here and 2 here. So both side will be 2x by 4 minus 5x square by 4, or you can write 2x minus 5x square by 4 is equal to y. Now this 4 you transfer this side. Is it clear?
Wait, but how you can multiply like that on 2?
Where?
Why did you multiply x on 2?
And I have divided also na 2.
Okay.
So it is cancel.
Okay.
Why I have did this one? Because I have 4 I have to make here. 4 is there now, 4 I have made.
Yes. Okay.
So 4y is equal to how much?
2x minus 5x squared.
Yes, this is your answer. Please check it your answer.
A body is projected from the ground with a speed u at an angle theta
With
with
the
the horizontal.
horizontal means a body is projected. So first let us make one projected. It is projected. It is projected in this direction.
Yes.
What velocity they are projected? U velocity. And what angle?
Theta.
Theta. Good. Next.
Magnitude of the average velocity of the body between the point of the projection and the highest point of its trajectory is.
Okay, the magnitude of the average velocity. What it is asking? Average velocity.
Average velocity is you need to divide displacement on time.
See, the magnitude of the average velocity of the body between the point of projection and the highest point of its trajectory. Am I right? So,
Yes.
so it is highest point. What is the velocity? Zero na vertical velocity.
Vertical velocity, yes, 0.
Correct?
Yes.